Hello. I probably messed it up by starting a new one. I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Say hi when you're here. Oh, hi again. Is it horizontal? I was trying to make it horizontal and not. Oh, there's a lot of people. Hi. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Devon. Hi, Craig. Hi, Monica from Ohio. What's up, everyone? Happy, is it Sunday? What's today? I think it's Sunday. While I'm waiting for everyone to get on here, I just want to cheers with y'all. We're going to have a little wine. You can tell I've been a little under the weather, which is why I haven't been filming very much, but I can finally have enough energy to try some, not just regular wine. This is my brother's. Hey, what's up? I'm sure Travis will make an appearance later on in the live, but my brother actually made this wine. Travis, over Christmas, helped him like literally press the grapes and make their own little bottle. That's actually his wife and their dog who had passed a little while ago. Isn't it so cute? Oh yeah, Palm Bay Jags fan. I feel fine. I just have like a crazy voice still. But let's pop this bottle and then we'll get into some of the talk about the title. What's up, everybody? I'm trying to read. There's a lot of you commenting, so thanks so much. Please keep it up so I can actually see y'all. All right. I don't have like a fancy, like some people. What's up? Grandma Roro from Brooklyn. Love that. Hey, Allison. I don't have a fancy wine thing. I just have one of these old weird ones that looks like an octopus or something. So let's see if we can get this out. And then, yeah, we'll talk about the title of the video and do a little end of year in review because, yes, it is an electronic drum kit. How did you guys see that? How did you see that, Riley? That's what Travis got for Christmas, so maybe I'll show you that a little bit later. I feel like I just ruined this cork. Hi, cheers. Cheers from Sweden. Oh, what's up, Cynthia? Okay, maybe spilled a little bit on my Star Wars rug, but not bad. Oh my gosh, I do miss the Neverland Family. That's so funny that you just brought them up. It's talking about 10 years on YouTube. I mean, that was definitely the beginning of when I was. First of all, can you guys see what this says? It says, I'm done adulting. I'm going to Disney. One of the coworkers got me this. So cheers to the coming new year, you guys. We had a crazy 2024, and we're going into 2025, which is wild. Ooh, that's like really good. That's a good sound right there. We won't fill her up too much, just a little bit. Okay, there's like a good amount of people on here, so I think oh, you saw my story from earlier? Thanks, y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to go live because I haven't put a video out in pretty much 2 weeks. I think it's been like a week and a half. The last time you guys saw me, I was at the new Disney's Polynesian Island Towers, the new DVC resort. I was eating all the delicious food. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. And like I said, I just have kind of like had a weird voice, like not really like in the mood to like really film. And this morning I literally woke up and was like, I should totally do a live stream. Then it was really funny because I saw that my buddy Nate did a live stream earlier too. I was like, I guess it's just a live stream sort of day because I haven't done this a lot. I think I went live one other time. It was when Johnny Depp was like acquitted of all the horrible charges. And the only reason I did is like while that was announced, I was about to go on Pirates of the Caribbean, and I thought it was just so ironic that I like went live. But this is technically like my official first live ever. Usually I prefer myself a little edited with music and things like that, but I really wanted, Merry Christmas, Kelly. I really wanted to come in and just give you guys an update about what's been going on, and then also kind of talk about the entire year. Instead of doing a like proper year in review video, I was like, let's do a year in review live stream, and you guys can go back and look at that. But first of all, we need to try some of this before we like get into the year. This is the Blackberry Blend 2024, made by my brother. Let's give it a try. That's definitely hitting the spot, for sure. For sure. So I guess before we talk about what the title of this video is, let's just go ahead and start and talk about the year that we've had so far. And if you guys have any questions, leave in the comments below about things that I kind of want to talk about. But I'm going to just kind of talk about things that like, what's up, Jackie? Things that kind of stuck out to me, like really big major moments. And maybe I have even forgot some and you guys want to let me know because we did a lot of fun stuff today. I think the first like really big major thing that I remember was our first Disney cruise. Well, it was my first cruise like ever at all. So that was really, really kind of cool. I was very pumped for it. Super, super excited, super nervous because I do get motion sickness. And so I didn't know what I was going to feel about this cruise, and we were going on the Wish. So I had a lot of high hopes for this cruise. Now, if you didn't watch my what I really thought about a Disney cruise video, you should go and do that. Me and Travis did a full review of what our honest thoughts were. But truthfully, we didn't have, I would say, like the best time ever, right? Especially for the price. I think a lot of it had to do with our service and the fact that it was only a 3-day cruise. So I just think we also needed more time. But with it being like our first cruise, I didn't know how I was gonna handle it. So I didn't know if I wanted it to be longer than 3 nights. So that's kind of why we did the 3-night cruise. But did I enjoy it? Of course I did. Duh. It's like a Disney themed vacation. Like, how could I have not actually enjoyed it? It was so magical. But I do want to get maybe this next coming year. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, maybe this next coming year for 2025, get on another one. I would like to try something old. Like whatever the cheapest one is, like the magic, the fantasy, the wonder, something like that, to kind of dip my toes in the sand again and see if I am in fact maybe not a cruise person. Am I just a parks and resort person? I don't know, but I definitely want to find out. So I do want to do that. Oh, yeah, Tim is saying 4-day or more Disney cruise is the way to go. So yeah, I just think maybe we needed more time and maybe we needed a little better service. No, Darlene, I didn't get to see any of the drones because that's from the Treasure. I don't think they have that going on the Wish. At least when we were on it, they weren't having drones from sea. Not yet, but maybe they'll add it. Hi, Sean. Hi, Sean. But yeah, so that cruise is when I think about the beginning of this year and all the videos that we put on the channel, I definitely think of that as like the big start of the thing that was crazy. And then immediately after the cruise, the next thing that comes to mind is when we stayed at Disney's Fort Wilderness at the new cabins for the first time. What's up? Sorry, I have you guys on my phone, so if you see me lean in, it's because I wasn't able to like figure it out on the big screen. But yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some water. No. All right, I got some water. Trav is watching the Orlando Magic game right now, so that's why he's not in here. And I was like, give me some water. I'm choking to death over here. But yeah, the next major thing that I remember with you guys is going, oh, hi, Tracy from Tennessee. I love Tennessee and Nashville so much. I miss it. And no, tuning in, you didn't miss anything yet. We're still just talking about the beginning of the year. The next thing I remember, like I said, was staying at the new cabins at Disney Fort Wilderness. I really think that those are going to be the things that stuck out to me the most this year, is anything like new that I've never done before, like a new experience that I had. So the cruise was first, then the cabins, and I was freaking out about the cabins. Oh, I have to say hello to someone's wife. My wife, is it Robbie? I think it's Robbie. That's cute. But anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys way at the end. I'm just trying to get through the year in review, and then I'll like open up the comments for like questions and for me to say hi. Just trying to get through everything I remember. Okay, so we all know when those new cabins at Fort Wilderness started to go in, we were not having it, right? Like, we didn't like how it looked. Like, there was just something weird and wrong about it. But when we got to stay there in June, I actually loved them. And yes, it was a little bit maybe more expensive than the older ones, but for how beautiful they looked, I really thought that they were an appropriate price. In my opinion, I just wish that they would keep some of the old cabins and some of the new cabins, because then it could be like a choose your own adventure. Do you want to be in an older cabin, or do you want to be in a fancy, not so wilderness like cabin, you know? Let it be both. But we loved our stay there, especially because they did keep them pet friendly. So we were able to bring Dasher, which you guys know I'm going to bring Dasher in here pretty dang soon to check y'all out. He's going to want to say hi. But yeah, I remember that trip just being so special. Like, I don't think I was there. I don't think it was the very first day, but I think I was there like opening weekend of the new cabins. And with Fort Wilderness meaning so much to me, that was like a really special thing to put in the memory box for sure. And then after, yeah, people who are just joining, I'm going to let you know about the title. I'm going through the year in review now, and then we'll kind of talk about what I had to say in the title. But after Fort Wilderness, now this is when things are going to get a little strange. I don't know if it was like immediately after that, but another bucket list thing is I got to stay at Bay Lake Towers. I think there's a resort theme. I think I'm really like turning into more of a Disney resort fan than I am even the parks. And it has a lot to do, I think, with that I've talked to you guys about before, my crowd anxiety. Like, when I go into the parks sometimes, it's not quite a panic attack, but it's to the point that sometimes I want to leave. And that's really sad, to want to leave your happy place. So resorts have become my new happy place, where I still get that touch of magic that I want without the overwhelming amount of people that start to freak me out. And so, yeah, that next resort stay that we had is me and my girl, Kristen, you guys know, right down Main Street. We were like given a night stay at Bay Lake Towers with a firework view. Man, was it fantastic. That was something I was able to like check off my bucket list. It was so fun. And I definitely will remember that forever. Like, getting to actually walk in between the two towers, like over to the Contemporary. That was really, really cool. And then, yeah, the fireworks. We kind of watched them from California Grill, but we mainly watched it from our balcony in that room, because it was just like so dope. It was like one of the coolest experiences ever. I wish I would have had, here, let me get on my actual page here, because then it will help me like kind of be able to remember what we did throughout the years. You guys, I really did this impromptu. Like I said, I'm not a live person. I was supposed to vlog yesterday and have a video out for you, but I didn't want to go just do a dining review or go do something random. I wanted to talk about this year and talk about you guys and then tell you what's been going on with me. Oh yeah, we did a lot this year. I'm like scrolling through my page now and remembering everything that was done. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't make it to Disneyland this year. That is one thing that I wish I would have got to do that didn't quite happen yet. All right, moving along. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is coming right up. Our new home in Winter Garden. I didn't even I feel like I skipped past that. We actually moved to something that I had prayed about, something that I had put on my wish list. I wanted to live in downtown Winter Garden, and the beginning of this year, we got to. A lot of you guys ask if I own the house, if it's mine. We definitely don't own it. We're hoping one day to lease to own it or something around here like that. We just rent it for now, but that is totally fine because we have a very long lease, which is great because that means we'll be here a very, very long time. So yeah, that was a very, very cool thing. I totally forgot that we moved to Winter Garden this year. That was a huge, huge thing. We got a golf cart because do you even live in Winter Garden unless you have a golf cart? I think not. And that video was really cool. It's titled We Bought a Golf Cart, and I kind of show you guys. We bought a $1,000 golf cart that Travis completely redid and made new, and that was I didn't think it was going to turn out near as good as it did, because he doesn't claim to be, an auto mechanic or anything like that. But now we've been zipping around Winter Garden. We've been known to be seen by that. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm remembering we even said goodbye to the old cabins this year. We had a whole video. Oh, 9 months ago was when I hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. So you guys know, if you've been with me a long time, that was kind of a number that I was hoping to hit sooner rather than later. But it ended up happening, and I did a big giveaway where we went to the Magic Kingdom, and I went to each land and picked out a little gift, a little prize in each land, and then randomly picked people from the comments and sent you those gifts. That meant a lot to me, because in all the comments, people were talking about how long they had been watching. I'm sure you saw in the title. I'll get to it, but I've almost been on YouTube for about 10 years, or pretty much 10 years. And so just to hear everyone talk and say hello, it was really great. That was a really, really special video. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ohana Breakfast was back. The new Epcot Lounge opened up. I don't think it's open anymore, but it was in Marrakesh. That was really fun. Yeah, that was the Disney cruise. We did that. Let's see what else was new. Oh, I started the new taco series. I know a lot of you guys liked that this year, where I was comparing different taco places at Disney World, because there are a lot of tacos to be had, and I would like to have all of them if that works. Then we stayed in the cabins. I'm seeing here, that was 5 months ago. Oh yes, this is very important because there is an elephant in the room right now. So I did a Q&A maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, and I just kind of let you know about my Disney history, which, in case some of you are on here who do not know, before I was banned at Disney, which we'll get to, I worked at Disney a while back. I worked at the Great Movie Ride, which, in my opinion, was the best ride and attraction that Disney World has ever had, ever, RIP. It was such a good ride, such a good experience, such a good learning experience, that I'm sad that it's gone, but it was a really, really special time being able to work with everyone on that ride. So that's in that video, I was talking about my experience with Disney, and I also made an announcement that I was going to start selling and hawking finally my own necklace. You guys know I always used to wear a gold chain Mickey necklace that I found at the parks years ago, and then they discontinued it. You can't find it. It's not on eBay. It's nowhere. So I decided to go and make my own gold Mickey necklace. It even has like my little initials on the back there. And so the elephant kind of in the room that I guess I can talk about now with you is, yes, I finally have a silver one. A lot of you have asked for a silver one. Now, for me, I prefer the gold on my skin tone. Like, and at first I was like, I'm not going to get a silver one made. Like, why do we need to do that? But now I'm kind of getting it because sometimes it does look different on like different people, you know? So I think some people bought my gold one just because they wanted to support the channel and they wanted like a really pretty gold merch to give away. But there's a lot of people who don't feel like gold was their color. So I did, here's it off a neck. I did go and finally make like a little platinum-y one. It also has the PH on the back. It's the same size, the same metal, everything like that. But this was something that I was really proud of this year because, in case you guys don't know, like, YouTube is not my full-time job. I get a lot of sometimes hateful, sometimes not so nice comments like, oh, it must be nice to, you know, get paid to just post on YouTube or paid to, you know, go to Disney for a living. And this is not what I do for a living. I am a hairstylist. I've been a hairstylist for 14 years now, I think. And so between that, doing YouTube, believe you me, I did not put jeweler on my 2024 bingo card. Like, I literally got this made out of necessity because I had a need. Like, I wanted a necklace that didn't exist. Well, I had one of them, but I wanted more. And so this was something that added even more richness to my life, because if you don't see a theme, I do feel like I'm a very creative person. Like, everything that I like to do has to do with either art or making something. So being able to find this, like, jewelry making as like a new thing, it's really been crazy. And I will wear the silver one sometimes. I do love it. I've been trying to wear it and get used to it, but this is the first official announcement. Now you know. If you know, you know. There are silver ones, and there still is the classic OG gold. But enough hawking merch. Like, this is literally this is not about that. But it was something that was on my channel, you know, months ago that I was able to announce, and I was really, really proud of it. And getting to see you guys in the park come up to me, like, sometimes I'll see people walking towards me and I'm always like, oh, that necklace looks like mine. And then I'm like, oh, that necklace is mine. And it's been very special. And sometimes even a little bit more different than like just a shirt. I feel like jewelry really, like, I don't know, it's like the eyes to the soul. And yes, guys can wear it. Just so you know, I've had a couple guys buy it and rock it. It looks really, really good. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm still having like the weird throat thing. Yeah, there is only like 400 of us in here. I wish I should have posted on Instagram that I was going live, but I don't care because whoever's here is kind of meant to be here, right? Those are the people. Oh, this was fun this year. I went sushi and bowling for the first time at Splitsville, Luxury Lanes. Well, I think I had bowled there back in the day. If you guys don't know, at Disney Springs, there's like a bowling alley. And basically, they have amazing sushi. And I didn't really believe people when they told me that. So I did a whole video about eating the sushi there and going bowling. And that was really fun. And it was for my friend Lottie's birthday. Lottie is our friend Trevor's wife who just moved here from England. So it was really special to be able to go like treat her. Hi, everyone coming in. You didn't miss anything. I'll talk more about the title at the end. There's definitely some more people coming in now. But yeah, so that was really special to do. Let's see what else we did. Oh, yes, this was exciting. The Blue Ribbon Corn Dog Stand that opened up right on Disney's boardwalk. I had been waiting and waiting for them to open because they had it at Disneyland. I remember getting the delicious corn dogs when I would go to California and go to Disneyland, which also I really think I need to make another trip there. So I was going to try to go this Christmas, but Christmas just got so crazy. Hi, Colin from UK. That's awesome. And basically, I just didn't make it back to Disneyland, but I really want to. And now I don't want to go in March because I've already been in March. I've also been in Halloween. So now I might wait a whole nother year to get to see Disneyland Christmas. So we'll see. I may get there earlier and just pull the trigger, but for now, I'm really wanting to get there. At Christmas time, there were a lot of things that opened. The new Primark opened. Hi. The new Primark opened, and that was really, really cool. The new, basically, Disney UK themed store that we were all waiting for, it opened. I went with my girl Jackie from Super Enthused to give her some love below. That was just a good old-fashioned girl shopping day, but it was very cool to see that store hit the US or hit Orlando. Oh, thank you guys. You're being so sweet. You know what's so funny? I just saw this, and I want to talk about it for a second because someone just said cake bake shop. It was the one thing I feel like I didn't do this year. When it premiered, all my friends that were there messaged me and said, why are you not here? Get here. But it was when we were staying at Fort Wilderness camping during Halloween time with my family. And if I'm at Fort Wilderness, I'm not leaving it, you guys. I'm not leaving the campgrounds to go to a bougie cake bake shop. And I still have yet to go. I do want to go, but I don't know. Once the FOMO goes away and everyone has gone and I've already seen everything, I don't feel as excited, but I was feeling FOMO on that opening day when I was not there. I was devastated. Yeah, so moving right along, what else do we do? Another first-timer thing. Me and Trav went on a little date night to Flying Fish Cafe, which is also on the boardwalk. And sorry guys, you're getting, this is probably my most real video ever with a scratchy voice, double fisting it with wine and water. But this is what you should do as a YouTuber. If you're not feeling good, don't go to the parks. Okay. I almost died. No, just kidding. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Maybe I should get a cough drop. Should I get a cough drop? Maybe I'll try to do that. Hold on, guys. Also, is it weird that I'm no, they didn't go well together. I know. I'm already worried about trying that. Wait, hold on. I don't have any Vicks products. Oh my goodness. So, anyways, moving right along. No, I do not think this is going to taste good now. So I'll do a little break on the wine. But I'm telling you, I'm really feeling fine. I don't know. I can't get rid of this scratch in my throat. So that's why I'm not really going to the parks right now. And I might not get to go back forever, it feels. But okay, moving right along. Oh, this was a really cool one. Let alone camping at Fort Wilderness for Halloween. You guys already know, I do it every single October. I've done it every single October for a long time. So that's not really something new and exciting we did this year. But in early October, we went to Colorado for my girlfriend's wedding. I was in the wedding, and what was really scary is it was right around the same time that Florida was having all the hurricanes, and I was freaking out about leaving because we had a house sitter and a dog sitter. Dasher loves her. Her name is Nicole, and Nicole loves him, but it still just felt weird leaving town to another state when a hurricane was about to happen. And a lot of you guys were sending lots of prayers, lots of love, which was absolutely needed, because I finally decided we just needed to go. It's not like we were guests at a wedding, and it's not like this person was a very, acquaintance, friend. This is someone who is my old roommate, Emily. She's been on this channel before. I love her deeply, and I was like a bridesmaid in her wedding. I had bought multiple dresses, flights, everything. So we actually moved our flight up by a day. Nicole, our house sitter, said she was still down to stay at her house. She was like, I'll either be afraid at your house or afraid at mine. So she came, and luckily we did get to Colorado safe. Now, when we were in Colorado, instead of just staying at a random hotel or staying at an Airbnb, I booked the Stanley Hotel. And if you guys came along with us on that adventure, not a lot of you did, because I don't do a lot of spooky content on this channel, but this is something that had such cool history that I was like, I have to show it, right? So the Stanley Hotel is a hotel that was built in 1901, and basically so many famous people, so many presidents, people like that have stayed there. But when Stephen King stayed there, he said that he had like creepy, freaky things happen to him, and it inspired him to write The Shining. So the movie Shining was not filmed there, but the whole hotel inspired it. The one movie that was filmed there happens to be Travis's favorite, which is Dumb and Dumber. So that was really cool, going and seeing some of the locations of where they filmed Dumb and Dumber there. But that hotel was so stunning in the Rocky Mountains. The views were crazy, and you would walk in and you could smell the fireplace. Oh, someone's from Colorado. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, you have to stay there. It was so cool. And really, if you're used to like theme park Orlando hotel prices, I promise you, you will not be shocked at all about the Stanley Hotel. I thought it was going to be so expensive, but it was so doable, so easy. And I would definitely stay there again. And if you're someone who's not into spooky stuff, because truth be told, I'm really not into spooky stuff. But I like historical stuff with meaning, and the Stanley has it all. If you want it to be spooky, it can be spooky, but it doesn't have to be, for sure. And we're already at October, which is kind of crazy. Oh, this is something I do want to talk about, because I don't think I gave like a proper formal review. Let's see if the cough drop is gone and wine will taste good. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, just stick around for a second. Is that David Hasselhoff behind you? I wish. No, I can give you guys a tour in a second. I can show you all my cool Disney and Star Wars stuff. Let me get through the year. We did so much. We really did so much. But, oh, yes, I wanted to talk about this. So, Jollywood Nights. You guys are still coming in. Give me a second to talk about the title. A lot has happened, so I kind of just want to, before we get there, do my year in review. So we're almost there. We are officially at Jollywood Nights, which I believe was November 9th, which is kind of crazy that it started that early, because it really felt like a whirlwind for the rest of the season. And last year, if you saw my Jollywood Nights review, I literally said it was the worst time I've ever had at Disney ever. And I've had some pretty bad times with the crowd anxiety and, with what happens there. This wasn't even a lot of people. It was just unorganized, not a great night. I hated the food. I hated the drinks. But this year, I didn't know if there was going to be much of a difference. But yes, there really, really, really was. I had the best night at Jollywood Nights this year. And so now, as an after hours event, I highly recommend it. I completely skipped Very Merry this year. I didn't feel like it was necessary to go to it because it's the same thing year after year after year after year. But with Jollywood Nights, we only have basically 2 years in. So it feels so new. It feels so, so nice. And then I got to meet Santa Duffy, and I pretty much like lost my mind. It was so cute, so fun. Hi everyone. I don't know how to go back and say hi. Oh, Kristen's here. She's so funny. I heard you loved Brown Derby during Hollywood. I did not love the Brown Derby when that was happening. No, I didn't go to the Brown Derby Lounge this year, but I did go last year. But they just did so many improvements to this after hours event that I literally went from telling people to don't even waste your money to now I might be skipping Very Merry every year. Like, Jollywood Nights might be the new after hour event for me for sure. And it just was so good. And even the new ice skating show, was it cheesy? Yes. Glisten, we all know it was like mildly cheesy, a little silly, but you have to have ice skating at Christmas. Like, you just have to. So getting to have that new show, new food, new everything, and Santa Duffy, get right out of town. I'm sold. That was really, really fun. I feel like I skipped over stuff, but there really was a lot of new stuff. Now, a lot of you on here I know. Oh, hi, Michelle. It was cheesy. There was a lot of new stuff at Universal Studios. I don't show you guys Universal that much. I usually take you when I go to the Orlando Informer meetups. I don't know. I think because of my past on YouTube, in case you didn't know, my old channel used to be called Ears to You. So I just think I curated more of a Disney channel that my Universal stuff never picks up. So people always say to me, why don't you go to Universal? Why don't you go to Islands of Adventure? What you guys don't know is I'm there a lot. I go there for my like secret enjoyment, not filming at all. Like, maybe I'll take a couple pictures and post them, but it's really my time to like fully get away. But I did do a few new Universal things, and one of them was the Wicked pop-up store. I did not know how crazy that this store was going to be. They shocked me. Like, their new store for Epic Universe on City Walk was one of the most beautiful stores I've ever seen. Like, that is something that I think Disney could step up just a little bit, is even Universal stores are like becoming immersive. The stores are becoming the story, you know? And so that new Wicked store, even if you're not like a Wicked fan or a musical fan, if you're just a fan of like nice shopping experiences, I highly recommend checking out that Universal pop-up store. And of course, you know, we had to get some of their brand new wickedly delightful, delicious eats. So that was a really fun time that I had going to Universal. And then immediately after that, me and Kristen, I don't know if she's still on here or not, me and her went to, I think it was opening day of the new food at Oga's Cantina and Galaxy's Edge. If you guys know, Star Wars literally is my life. I mean, this whole middle section is all different Star Wars things. So getting finally a new menu at Oga's Cantina, was to me one of the most exciting things that I did this year, because we needed it. Some of the old drinks were just like yuck and gross. Yes, Kristen, we need to go get that pretzel bread. We had pretzel bread that would literally change your world, and it had like some sort of delicious dip. It was like a cheese dip, I think. I don't know, but it didn't need it. It was so, so good. The drinks were great. I would still love to be able to like sit down in there every once in a while. I feel like that's never going to happen. I feel like I'm always standing at the bar, or then having to sit with other people. So, but the new food and the new drinks there are definitely something that's worth to check out. Moving right along, I feel like we skipped over stuff, you guys, because I'm already like landing now at the Island Tower, which is like the last thing you guys saw me at. We got to go there, pretty much opening day of Wailulu. I think in the video I was saying it all different ways. I was not saying it right. It's Wailulu Bar and Grill, and they also have very, very good food and not so good drinks, you found out when you watched our videos, but I'm not going to hold it against them. The actual island and the towers were so much more beautiful, just like the Fort Wilderness cabins. Those two things really shocked me this year. I thought I was going to hate the Polynesian Tower, and I thought I was going to absolutely hate the new Disney Fort Wilderness cabins, which neither one of those were correct. I ended up really, really loving both of the efforts and the creativity that they put into those things. Kristen, what is Kristen saying about Masubi? Oh, yes. So we had Masubi at the Wailulu Bar and Grill, and I loved it. But apparently it was overpriced. I didn't know that because I've never had it. They could have charged me $50 for this. I would have been like, oh, $50 spam. Like, I guess that's what it's meant to be. But no, I think you can get it for much better at cheaper places. So, but that was a really fun way to end the year, and that was 11 days ago. That was the last time that I talked to you guys, saw you guys, and truthfully, I kind of felt bad because in years in the past, I had really done elaborate Christmas videos for you, or like Christmas Day videos for you. Sorry, this is a Star Wars question. Vader or Kylo? I mean, I'm going to do questions at the end, but I feel like I have to answer this one. There's no Kylo, duh. But let's see if the wine tastes good now, because now I'm just getting sad. I'm sad that the year's over. In case you guys weren't here at the beginning, I'm not just drinking random wine, because I'm usually not a wine drinker. This wine, in case you weren't here, was made, pressed, and bottled by Travis and my brother. So my brother pretty much has his own little winery, not winery in his house. It's like a little tiny room where he has taught himself to make his own wine. And even the picture, like I said, that's his wife and their dog. And so this special blackberry one for Christmas, Travis helped him like press all the berries and they bottled it. So I'm giving you guys a cheers. We're hanging out, having some wine, talking about the year together, just because I haven't talked to you guys in 11 days. So very long. And like I said, I usually would have a Christmas Day video where I take you to see my family's decorations, but I've just been having like a weird throat thing, like you guys can hear, even though I feel fine. And then since I don't live in Sarasota by my family anymore, I really just wanted to take the time to be with my fam. And it was really, really, really nice. I guess I should have given you a warning, like, hey, you're not going to hear from me for a while, and this is why. Because I just needed some time off. Me and Trav went down to Sarasota. We had Christmas with his family here first, and then we went to Sarasota with Dasher and just had the best family time ever. And then we literally only got back like a day or two ago. Yeah, Friday. We got back Friday. The drive back was horrible. It was like 3 hours long. So yeah, I didn't make a goodbye to 2024 and hello to 2025. So that's why I decided to go live today. Because I could not leave this year without talking about how blessed that I really was. From the cruise to starting the necklaces to all my friends to everything that we did. I am constantly reminded how grateful I should be on a constant basis and how much I should say thank you to you guys, because you have been here a long, long time with me. So moving up towards what the title of this video is, which is Banned from Disney and 10 years on YouTube. Of course, you guys kind of know the Banned from Disney is literally a little bit of a clickbait, but it's also real. Like, I only have Sorcerer Pass, and I feel like I'm being judged, and I am being banned because I could not even go into a park, even though I'm feeling good and feeling great. I couldn't even go to into a park right now if I wanted to. I think I can go January 2nd, but of course that's like a day that I have to like work at the hair salon, and I'm going to be busy. Let me get some water here. You guys hear this? This is why I shouldn't go into a park anyways. This is real life. If I was filming, I would have been editing out me coughing, drinking water, trying to be good. But, so yes, I am blocked from Disney. I already saw it in all the comments. Yes, I know. I see you. I am blocked, not banned. Why would Disney ban me? Like, why would they do that? I don't go backstage. I used to work there. There's no reason for me to be banned. If you got clickbait, that means you knew you were being clickbait, because obviously you know that I was not banned. But I am very much so blocked out. And every single year I think about upgrading my pass. But then I see like Disney Food Blog, or I see like another outlet post what the parks look like, and I don't want to be there. It does not look fun. It doesn't look like a place for me at all. I'm done adulting. I'm going to Disney. That's really what I want to do. It's still not tasting right after the cough drop now, guys. What do I do? Am I stuck forever with cough drop mouth? Okay, but so now that that's out, I'm not banned. I have new necklaces. We know that. And then 10 years on YouTube. That is the one thing that's actually not a clickbait at all. That is, why should they ban me? Because I'm boozy? That they wouldn't ban me because of that. Because I buy all their awful drinks. 10 years on YouTube is not a clickbait, because I believe it's like February 1st. I posted February 1st will be 10 years that I've been on YouTube. And so it makes me start thinking, how much longer should I be on YouTube? I'm sure there's some comments going on right now that's saying I shouldn't be on it any longer, that it's enough. Because it kind of does feel sometimes like a fool's errand. Like, I know, James, I'm talking about why it's not clickbait right now. As he just commented it. Yes, you can see Dasher and Travis in a second. But I'm trying to pour my heart out to you guys about being on YouTube for 10 years and feeling like no one cares. I know that people care, and I know that you guys care. But there has to be some level of growth for me to push aside my other dreams in life to try to continue to pursue this dream. And I can't believe I've been doing it for 10 years. Now, this channel, I think, has only been going on for 5 years. But like I told you guys before, the Ears to You channel that I had was about... People are already saying never quit. Thank you. I had the other channel for 5 years. And so, like, accumulatively, I have thousands and thousands of videos that I have filmed and edited. I even went daily for a while when I was in Nashville, living there, and that was exhausting. So coming up on this 10-year anniversary, I'm not saying I'm going to quit, but I definitely think this channel is going to change, because for a while I was doing my videos the way that I wanted to do them. And then I feel recently, over the last year, I started to do the videos the way the algorithm wanted. And so I do think that I lost a little bit of myself and my creativity with the videos, that I just kind of felt like I was a part of a machine. And that's why I needed another break here for 2 weeks, because being a part of a machine when it's not your main income and it's not your full-time job, it seemed a little silly, right? And I just think that this coming year, I'm going to try to do things more that I want to do. And like I said, I'm really seeing myself leaning towards going to resorts more, and not just Disney resorts. Like, I want to go back overseas. Like, when we went to Colorado to that Stanley hotel, I was like, I love this. I love showing like a place where people can stay and make memories, because sometimes the park can be really, really hard to make memories there. So I just think I want to do things different. Like, I've been doing it for 10 years, and I feel like I've tried to go with the ebb and the flow and give you guys what you want, but still kind of do what I want also. And what I would want, I would love, I'm going to put it in the universe, I would love for this channel to be so successful that I can quit my day job. I would. Like, who wouldn't want that? Especially someone who is telling you, like, I put 10 years and effort into this. And I also don't want to become that YouTuber who is too past their time either. Like, maybe like, we've seen enough from you, promise. It's time to move along. But I just don't feel that. I don't feel like it's my time to fully move along yet, but I just think it's time for change and time for something different. And you guys know, at the end of every single one of my videos, I always say peace, love, and positivity, because that is like what I want to be. If I can't make your day better by posting a video, why do it? Because it's really, if anything, it is making my day harder. I'm having to do more things, even though it's fun. And I think that's what's kept me going. Is, I've told you guys in the past, like, I like shooting the videos, okay, but my favorite thing to do is editing them. It's so fun to just get to create and make a thumbnail and do all that. And so this year we're just going to have a lot of year and change. And now I want to open it up. We only have a few minutes left. Let me pour some more of my brother's blackberry wine. I think I might have my taste back finally. But I'm going to open it up for questions. If there's anything back here that you want to see. I don't know who was seeing, someone said they saw David Hasselhoff back here, which I wish I had a David Hasselhoff little doll or something, but I do not. But yeah, that's kind of my year in review, and that's my wish for the new year, is that I can bring something new and different for you guys and still be true to myself and not get burnt out. That's my goal. Someone's saying you're late to the party. Don't worry, you're not. I'm not banned from Disney, not completely, just till January. And yes, I am going to be on YouTube for 10 years. So any advice to help this channel get to the top? And with that being said, I don't think I would fully stop doing hair, because I also love doing hair, but I need a reason for this channel to continue on, because the days that I'm working on this channel, I could be doing clients' hair, because I remove myself from days at the salon to do these videos. So I'm missing out on a lot of opportunity trying to continue to fulfill my dream, which is YouTube. So with that being said, thank you guys for sticking around. And before we get out of here, if you have any questions, now is the time to say it. Should I bring Dasher in for this? What do you guys think? Do you want to see Dasher, or do you not care? Because he can sometimes be annoying. Can I take Dasher to Port Orleans? Let's see. I wish. Oh, your grandmas were named Minnie and Winnie. That's so cute. I would like to take him there. Oh, that's so nice. Where's Travis? Travis, do you want to say hi? I don't know if he does. We can bring Dasher in. Travis, can you bring Dasher in? Oh, someone's saying they've been watching me since I moved from Tennessee. That's amazing. And Kristen's saying she needs a haircut. Well, what are you saying, Kristen? Should I stop YouTube so I can have more hair so I can have more hair clients? Okay, where's Dasher? Can I do more local restaurant videos? I would love to do that. That's something. Release Dasher. It's like release the hounds. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Ron. Joanne, you didn't miss anything. It's just us hanging out. You should be able to watch it back. Let me see if I can get Dasher. Can you bring Dasher in? People want to say hi to you. Well, can you bring him in? All right. We're unleashing the hounds. Let's see. Kristen haircut video. I did cut Sean's hair of Kingdom Crew, of the other, and then people thought I did men's haircuts, which I'm not very good at men's haircuts at all, so. Oh, you did the painting boards. Yes, I wanted to get to Fort Wilderness. Oh, here he is. Come here. Hey, people want to say hello. Hey, come here. He doesn't really know who I'm talking to, so he's very confused. Can you say hello? Oh my goodness. Dasher, look over here. He's like, who are you talking to? He like thinks someone's in the room. What? See, he's like thinks someone's here. Come here, buddy. He's like, get me out of here. Someone is creeping up. Come here, bud. You're fine. Say hi. Say Merry Christmas to everyone. I think because like there's a window here, he thinks I'm like saying hi to someone like outside. Buddy, no one's here. They're just all our friends right here saying hi. Say hello. Say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thanks for having a great year with me. If you've had Boston Terriers, you know that they're crazy. They're like wild animals. Thank you, Patty. That's so cute. It could be the Hatbox Ghost. Oh, don't stop making videos. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. And I'm so happy you guys like the silver one. I wasn't sure. Like, I was like, I don't know how to announce this. It feels so awkward. I don't like hawking. I don't even like selling things, but I just love these things so much that I'm like, I don't know. I have to share the joy. So cute. Happy New Year, David. You have two Bostons, Luke and Leia. I love that name. That's amazing. That's everything. Everything and more. Yeah, we have a couple minutes left. Thank you, Riley. I really love editing. Editing is like pretty much my favorite thing. You're ready for the silver? It's here. It's here, Paula. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't have the silver ones available for purchase yet. I should have probably pre-thought that. And a Dasher one would be really, really great. But if you go to the link in the description, it has like the full link of where the gold ones are, where the silver ones are, the whole thing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much about it, unless you guys have more questions. There's 352 of you still here, like we're in high school, like we're hanging out on like MySpace chats or something. Happy New Year, Lindsay. You guys, I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited for 2025. I think we're all ready for a new year to begin. We do have some fun things coming up for sure. Will I ever ship to the UK? Here's the thing. You guys know I love nothing more than the UK. London is like my whole soul. It's just really complicated to ship there. But yes, I would like to ship there in the future. It's the plan. So the silver ones will be going up right after this live stream. I'm such a bad jeweler that I forgot to do a shop link. But you can get to the shop in the description, and the silver ones will be up before the night end for sure. Oh, thank you guys. Any spoilers for videos coming up? So yeah, I can give a little bit of spoilers. For Travis's birthday this year, we may or may not be going to a place called Kentucky to to do a little bourbon trailing. In case you guys know, Travis is obsessed with bourbon, and there happens to be a lot of it in Kentucky. So we will definitely bring you guys along for that. There's no full details on when that is happening yet, but it'll be there. And like I said, yeah, the silver ones, buddy, what are you doing? The silver ones will be available. I will let you guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, because that is where I post all this jewelry stuff when it's going out. So that'll be up before the night is over. You guys are going so fast. You're getting the silver one. I love it. So I would love to go to Jollywood. I had Jollywood season passes when I lived in Nashville, and me and Travis have been to Jollywood at separate times, but never together. So I would really love to go to Jollywood sometime next year. Oh, thank you guys. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. It's really been fun. We'll do more of these with wine and me and Dasher. Why not? This was like our first one. Giving it a try. Trying it out. But yeah, please go shop. Like I said, the link in the descriptions. I always wear my Lake Buena Visitors hoodies and comfy things and pullovers. And now I have 2 different necklaces for you guys to shop from. And really, the main thing, I want to know that you guys are here. So even if you just put on a video for a second, do a thumbs up, leave a comment of an exclamation point, everything helps, because I need a reason to still be here after 10 years. I need to know that I'm not annoying you and not boring you with the same old things. And I'm going to at least try to make it to the 10 years, and maybe I'll do like a big party with all my friends. He's trying to drink the wine. Buddy! Because I think I need to at least make it to that 10-year mark, and then redecide if I think that this channel has a direction in which I think it should go. But you guys have really lifted my spirits today. Like I said, I feel fine. I've just been kind of coffee and under the weather a little bit. So good thing I'm banned from those parks, and I can't go in them because I don't want to be giving anyone in them whatever I've had over the last month, it feels like. But thank you guys always, and for now, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.